Happy Boxing Day, folks. Not gonna go in the woods today. I'm gonna let it give a 2-day set. Right now, what I'm after is wood. I gotta get some firewood in my wood box. Remember I told you that story a little while ago when I was trying to find my fur hat and I lost it, and still lost it. It's misplaced, but I found my cowboy hat. Yeah. Now what we're gonna do, I should have go and get my shovel. I think I'm gonna use this truck as a wheelbarrow. There's a wood pile over there. I started a little bit late. There's my wood pile. Right there. Make sure this thing's tight. Yeah, it's tight. There's my wood pile covered in snow, but once a person moves it around, there's my driveway. That ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. This truck's got a wide footprint, so it packs it down pretty good. There's the old cowboy cabin. There's traffic. People going, people coming. People coming, people going. A lot of snow here, though. Huh. Well, I don't have much time to lollygag, so there's a big tree. That's over 4 feet, that tree. Yeah. She's over 3 feet this way, close to 4 feet, but she's over 4 feet. She's close to 5 feet there. That long distance right there. That's a big tree. And that would make some beautiful slabs. I got the mill for that. I got the saw for that. So, it looks like to me, maybe we'll get the Cummings going. Get the Cummings going. I like it when you plug them in because you don't have to wait for the glow plugs. Thinking about that shovel. If we get that shovel. Clean the ashes out of my stove this morning. Put it by that old Scotch tree right there. See that tree right there? This one here. 2 trees. Oh, they'll grow up someday. Well, happy Boxing Day, guys. This is the time when you kind of get out and buy some cheap stuff. Here comes the jet, a turbo. I figured I shut it off. This tailgate mechanism, there's one right here. This has a little plastic clip where the metal goes in and the clip holds it into its hole. The plastic is kind of worn down. So I'll have to do it manually. You know, I told myself one time I'd never do this, and I did it. So things can happen in life, can it, right? But I'm not upset by no means. Some people might be, but I'm not. It's all good. It's all good, eh? Never sweat the hard stuff. Well, you can always get better. Always get better. No big deal. Just get the wood and put it in. I can go purchase wood and put it on a tech program, pay later, call tech. I can have it dropped right at my door. And they know I'll pay. But that's kind of easy. But you know what I mean? You still gotta pay. I already bought this wood. So I may as well use it. Somehow. But there ain't gonna be days like this all the time. Yeah. Looks like I got wood, some wood on here all anyway that I split before. Good to have a shovel, you know what I mean? There's a good stick here, right there, nice and dry. Just needs to be pucked with a splitter. Puck! So I'll put it here. And there's another one here. That needs to be split with a splitter. This exercise. Person's gonna have a little exercise. Seems so to me. Some of you guys that doesn't have snow would probably love to shovel a little snow maybe. And there's people that used to shovel snow and got away from it. Don't want to shovel snow. Can't blame you, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of this wood. Stick your weight back in here. A lot of this wood is it's good wood, eh? Really good wood. It's all good wood. You know what I mean? Little pieces like this. Little round pieces like this. You know what I mean? What a better, good, nice day. Snowing, you know, flurries. Getting the wood box full, you know, on Boxing Day. Getting wood for the box on Boxing Day. These ones here, you know, little round cookies, they burn really good. They burn good. I'm just not accustomed to getting wood like this, eh? Not since I was a young man, really young. I would do this. Wasn't organized or wasn't. was just young, eh? But sometimes you get caught up into things where, well, I think what was going on was I put my whole heart and soul into these buildings this summer, and sort of neglecting my winter's wood. But I mean, in a way I was, in a way I wasn't. I mean, I bought wood. I just don't have a facility to keep it. I think what I'm going to do this, I'll talk while I work. I think what I got to do this year is make a facility, a little building with up and down boards that the wind can go through, but make sure it has a top on it so the wood won't get wet. See that? That's big, but it's thin, but I can puck that. Puck! Yeah, to put my wood into, and maybe make it enough for 4 cord. Biggest for 4 cord. Maybe just make a cheap building, like, doesn't have to have a floor. You can use pallets for a floor, but I mean, whatever, right? Whatever it takes. Yeah, this wood, I'll set up the, I got the cord there. I'll set up the little boy blue. Little boy blue will puck them. Puck, 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 puck. Not all of them, just enough to, the ones that don't want to go in the door, the airtight stove. Like these, like this goes in. And it makes really good heat, eh? Really good heat. This is an old rotten one, but that, I'll puck that and I'll burn it. This one here, look at that creature. It's got a limb on it, right? But I can puck that and still burn it. It shouldn't take much to fill the box, because when you throw stuff in loosely, it doesn't hold as much as you pile it in. But what I'll do, I'll put the remaining on the deck. I'll make a pathway to the door. I can't pile it. I can try, but you can only pile so much. But that's okay. It'll all work out. This is really good wood, look. Really dry, eh? You can tell it's dry. This is going to be my video. I won't be singing today. Because this is the day that I got to make sure I get my wood box rammed it full of my deck. I don't think I'll be singing. I don't believe. But let's see here. It's quite a blanket of snow here. Digging under it there. Little cookies. All this stuff burns, eh? All it burns. Little pieces and stuff. Little cookie. The crow's just waiting to get fed. I feed them, right? Yeah, there's a lot of good wood here, and it's all got to be burnt. You know what I mean? You know, this wood would have been dumped onto some pallets. In the real world, that would have been super perfect. I mean, it's good the way it is, but when you dump stuff off on pallets or keep it elevated off the ground, it's good. It's good. Kind of a quiet morning. There's way less traffic so far this morning than yesterday. Christmas, they seem to be moving people to and fro, but Boxing Day, they must have got their bellies full of turkeys and hams and such. And I made a wicked dinner. I made that chicken I was telling you about, baked it. It was beautiful. Lemons in it. I said that in the curse is just a comment. That's the way it works, isn't it? You know, another thing that with people, you guys must realize too, or you know about, is you don't notice vehicles until you buy one. When you buy that specific vehicle, then you see tons of them on the road. But you're not looking for it before, are you? I just thought I'd say that. Something to do. But it's true, isn't it? You don't know until you get one. You think you got the only vehicle that looks good? Bing, bang, boom. There's all kinds on the road. Then you thought you have the special vehicle. I don't know about special vehicle, but you thought you had a unique vehicle. And it's not so. But you know something though? You got that payment. I guess you didn't mind making a payment if you got that unique vehicle. But then it works out that everybody seems to have one. Not everybody, but quite a few people. I say, look at that. That's ours. That's ours. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Them payments are bad, ain't they? You're a slave to vehicles. You are. We're all slave to vehicles. We're slave to vehicles, and then in return, we're slave to mechanics. They can't help it. It's not their fault. They gotta fix the vehicle. It's just the way life is. But we're slave to dealers. The ones that tries to sell you something. They're trying to make money. Can't blame them. Trying to make money. But then when you leave with the package. The whole package means every 2 weeks, bi-weekly, or every month. You got a payment. So if you got a vehicle that's halfway decent, maybe try to hold on it. Because even new ones break down, then you're to the shop. And if you ain't got that extended warranty, then you're in a pickle. And it ain't gonna taste good, that pickle. You know what I mean? I'm digging a hole just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm digging a hole like. It's good wood. Can't go wrong with this wood, I'll tell you. A little bit of work. A little bit of work, you know, and it's exercise what it is. But like I say, I'm not used to this stuff nowadays. Younger, I kind of did it, but that's what it is. You get complacent, eh? You get, you kind of forget about certain things, but if you don't let it bother you, It's not bothering me. It's not pulling at my heartstrings by no means. But it'd be nice, next year to not to do this. It'd be, if you want to do it for the following year just for exercise for your following year's wood. You know what I mean? Like, it is good exercise. I'll tell you that. I don't mind it one bit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the stuff that's big, I'll just I'll put up on the deck. I won't take it in the box. I'll put it on the deck and I'll run the little boy blue through it. Little boy blue's gonna have to hit this one. That's a nice big dry stick there. Little boy blue's gonna hit this one too. There, I think that might be enough, guys. I don't know. What do you think? I'll show you the hole we made. There's the big pile. I still got some up forward. But look at the pile I made. I dug it out pretty good, didn't I? Huh? 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 My bad, excuse me. So, let's take the shovel. I always keep the shovel nearby because I keep it in the house because you never know what type of storms is going to come and you have to shovel yourself out and such. Here's where the truck stays and sleeps at night. I don't have this a lot of deep snow here, but my truck should back in there no problem. I'm planning on doing backing up right here. I'll set you guys up here. There's the little boy Blue. Hey Blue! Hello! Set you guys up here. And we'll see what's going on in the world today, okay? Here we go. Did I hit something? by hitting my step. I made a little crack in it, look. Right there, see? That's all right. Never hurt nothing else. I just tapped it. A little bit of chipped a little bit of paint. I dented it, look. I made a dent in my tailgate. That's all right. Listen, you don't sweat the small stuff, right? It's just a tailgate. Some people would get so mad and cuss and everything. You can't do that. It's just a tailgate. The truck's, even if it was new, it's just a tailgate, but the truck's an '08. And yes, I take care of my trucks, but it's only a little dent. There's a memory now. I just made a memory. We did. You was with me when it happened. Okay. I'm gonna go get that cord. I was thinking for some of my viewers that don't really know me, they might condemn that dent and stuff, but if you condemn it, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna laugh. That's all I'm gonna do. And wish you Happy New Year. Okay, now the stuff that I'm going to take in, I may as well just take in instead of throwing down. Whatever can get through the door. This one, and this one. Put that through the door. Maybe you guys can come here, I don't know. Can you see right here? Let's see. Here. Hello. My cord don't seem to be long enough for doing this transaction. I could do it on the deck right there. No, I gotta check that out. That's how we fix that. I want to how it crawls through here. Don't want to get hurt, snagged. I'm going to bring the cord right over here. Put it over here to plug it in. I'll put it back after. I'll plug it into the little boy blue. It'll be good. You know what, guys? I think what I'm going to do, maybe some of you guys don't like long videos. I'm going to shut this video off, okay? going to shut this video off, and this will be part 1. So after, you'll see part 2, okay? Look at that outfit. Wow. Where's he from? He's got like a big kayak. He's got an Airstream trailer. That guy's happening. So anyway, thank you guys. Come look at part 2. Part 2. Bye. See you in a bit.